Hello, this is Brian with Zimco, and today I'm reviewing something a little different than I normally do. Today I'm reviewing a Boonie. Now, this is the Rothco Boonie. As you can see, it is missing the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor, and that is because this is not a real Marine Corps Boonie. So, I have not earned the right to wear that Boonie, or the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor, so I will not wear one. And if you have not earned that right, you really shouldn't wear them. You should show some respect to the people who did. So I went ahead and I got this, which is I guess you could say a civilianized version. It doesn't have the same ups and extras that the Marine Corps version does, but like for example, it doesn't have the brass vents and it doesn't have the sweatband on the inside. But overall, it's still a good quality Boonie. Now, like I said, this is the Rothco Boonie. It does have the webbing on the outside here, and it does have your chin strap with your a leather pull. So basically, for those of you who are looking for a Boonie, you already know what the benefits are of Boonies versus other types of sun hats. If you do not know what that is and you're just curious, a Boonie hat is basically a jungle hat designed to help keep you cool in hot weather. So basically, it has a complete brim all the way around, although unlike most sun hats which have really long brims, this brim is a lot shorter. In my opinion, it's the perfect length for most of your needs, and I do prefer Boonie hats over other types of sun hats myself, because they have other benefits to them. Where normal sun hats have a very stiff brim, this one is actually capable of being balled up and then open back up, and voila, you can still use it. Just straighten out the brim a little bit and it's still usable, which makes this perfect for people who are prepping, people who are looking at bugging out, hikers, campers. Doesn't matter who you are, you should have a Boonie hat with you if you plan to be outside anywhere where it's going to be hot. Now, as far as Boonie hats go, it's a hat. But let me go ahead and read the label for you guys. So this particular one states that it is a sun hat for hot weather, type 2, mil type J, 44320. It is a 55% cotton, 45% polyester blend. Now I do want to give you guys a little bit of a warning. These hats will run large. A hat like this will end up running about a half a size larger than the hat size you ordered, and that is on purpose. Boonie hats, when they wash, will have a tendency to shrink, so they run about a half a size larger, so that when you wash them, they will shrink down to your actual hat size. So if you order one of these and it's too large, don't send it back and get a different size. It will shrink down when you wash it. If you buy a smaller size than what you actually wear, this hat will not fit after the first 1 or 2 times you wash it. So just keep that in mind when you're actually purchasing one of these. So let me go ahead and put it on. Now, as you can see, the brim on it is not extremely long, but it's perfectly fine for, to act as a sun hat. I actually use this hat when I was landscaping, and I use it when I hike or camp or anything like that. I'll have this thing with me just in case the sun comes out, because down here it can get very hot. 90s in the summer are normal, high 90s, and then there are plenty of days where it reaches well over 100. So I always make sure I have something like this with me in the summer, just to make sure that I have some kind of protection if the sun decides to come out and try to cook me. But it is a good quality hat. I have not had any problems with it. It has lasted me 2 years so far, and I've used it pretty heavily. But for those of you guys who have access to the Marine Corps one and the right to wear it, go ahead and pick that up. If you don't already have it, well, you will already have it. So, but for those of you who do not have the right to wear it, this hat right here is a good alternative. And like I said, this is the Rothco Boonie Hat. I will have a link to this in the description, as I always do. So if you're interested in purchasing one, go ahead and look down in the description. And thank you guys for watching. And as always, hit the like button and subscribe. Bye-bye.